Hey y'all, it's Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Can we take a moment? We're gonna take a moment. I don't care if y'all don't want to take a moment. I'm gonna take a moment and just admire the beauty of my natural nails and how they have been growing. So when G Money left, I want to say she dipped out of here like on July 10th or 11th. I can't remember. Well, on July 12th, I threw on Madam Glam's. Well, first I whacked all my nails back, like cut them shorter than they have ever been. And then I applied Madam Glam's Fire Sign. Here's that picture. Gorgeous. Y'all know, we're obsessed with this polish from Madam Glam. And I wore that for probably 4 weeks, I guess, maybe like a month. And then I did this little mani right here, this little Skittle mani, using 3 different Madam Glam colors. And I wore that for like a month and 3 days-ish, a little over a month, a little more than 4 weeks. Let me get my ring back on. So after growing my nails out, only using Madam Glam's gel polishes for 2 months, about 4 or 5 nights ago, I soaked off all that polish. I did not want to risk, I didn't want to use my e-files. I didn't want to do an e-file because I didn't want to risk, you know, accidentally chipping off a corner or some crap. So I just soaked off all the polish using little full things and, you know, scraped off. And then I took a hand file and just sort of buffed off the residue, right? And then I went in with these 3 products. I used Cuticula's Silk Base Coat in Fresh Apples, her scented base coat. Ugh. Amanda's scented products are amazing. And then I went in, and I can't remember if I used 1 coat or 2, but I used Sweet and Sour Lacquer's Smoothing Sauce base coat. And back when Nana was wearing indie polishes, because her nails have pretty much always been really ridged, this was the only base coat that I would use on her, because Denise from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, her smoothing sauce, her ridge filling base coat, phenomenal, absolutely amazing. It's so super thick. It's literally like applying almost like a builder gel consistency, but obviously it's a indie polish, it's not gel. And it dries down immaculately, and it's amazing. And I can't remember if I used 1 coat or 2 coats, and I had something that landed on my nail. All right, sorry, someone interrupted me. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, this has been on for 4 or 5 days now. So again, I started with Cuticula's scented base coat, went in with a coat or 2 of Sweet and Sour. Oh yeah, so what I was starting to say was this was the only ridge filling base coat that I would use on Nana, but then her nails got to the point where they were so ridged that they started to split vertically, and we just had to switch her over strictly to gels and builder gels and rubber base coats and that kind of a thing, just for the strength and the longevity. And then I topped it all off with a coat of Glisten and Glow's Glossy Fast Dry Quick Dry top coat. I do miss using my indie polishes, but I will say on several of these nails, not that you can tell really because of the color, but because it's been so long since I've applied indie polishes or like a non-gel polish, just waiting for my shit to dry. Like I kept like this one, I specifically remember I bumped it into a Kleenex that was sitting on my table, and I'm like, oh shit. So I had to, like, you know, do the whole finger licky thing, and I screwed up another nail over here on this hand. I think it was this one. And I'm like doing, you know, licking my finger and trying to smooth it out. So I do really appreciate just the beauty of being able to zap my hand in a lamp and 60 seconds later, boom, it's cured, it's dry, and I don't have to worry about it. But let's just appreciate and give a big round of applause to Madam Glam for the beauty of their gel polish and allowing me to just, and again, it was just base coat and polish and top coat. I didn't do this with, you know, builder gel or anything like that, no hard gel. It was just Madam Glam products, and I did a very good job. I took extra special care to make sure that I took care of my nails because I wanted to grow them out. Now, why? I really don't know, because we're getting into, you know, the falls and the Halloweenies, and soon we're going to be doing Christmas designs and holiday designs, which means that I will be doing extensions. So I'm going to have to whack all these back. But I just wanted to see, hey, let me just throw on some gel polish and not touch it for at least 4 weeks and see what we get. And I did that 2 months in a row, and here we are. Here we are. So yeah, thanks to Madam Glam. And I just put on some elixir from Madam Glam. And now, by the way, don't forget, y'all can save 30% using code BLL30 at the old Madam Glams. Follow the link in the description box below. So tonight, or earlier tonight, I did Nana's nails. And this is what I put on the old Nan. She chose a Madam Glam polish called Sangria. She's sort of dipping her toe into fall now, and if you don't know, purple is Nana's favorite color. She loves purples. She loves pinky purple, so she chose Sangria, which was gorgeous. And it's been so long since I've stamped. Like, stamping has my whole entire heart when it comes to nail art, and I don't do enough of it. So I just decided I was just going to pull out a plate. Actually, what plate did I use? Hang on. I grabbed Moira's vintage plate, and this is the image that I stamped on Nana. And so the more I thought about it, the more I was like working on Nana. I was like, you know what? One thing I have not done in a hot ass minute is reverse stamping. Y'all, I love reverse stamping, and I have not done it in so stinking long. Look. Here's that image that I used in my vintage Victorian design. Any boobs. I'll put a link to that mani up here, but more of stamping plates, in particular the vintage plate here. Stunning. So one thing I decided to do before I am forced to whack down on my nails to apply my extensions, I want to do like a fall themed, fallish reverse stamp design on my natural nails. I will be hopping off of here and flipping through my stamping plates. I don't know if I want to do like leaves or tree, you know, some sort of folly nature thing. I don't quite think, you know, we're only middle of September. I don't really think I'm ready for pumpkins. I don't know if I want to do like a plaid design or sweaters or textural. I don't know. I'm just going to thumb through my mini stamping plate holders, or maybe I'll just pick something not necessarily fall related, but still use fall colors. I don't know. So I just wanted to show y'all, and God forbid, by the time I hop off here and the time I come back, I break a nail. I just wanted to show y'all I'm very proud. My little beauties are coming back quite nicely, growing out. Any old damage that I had previously created, inadvertently, of course, with my e-file. But yeah, I'm really proud, and they look really nice. Even Nana noticed tonight. She was like, oh, let me see your nails. Are those yours? And I was like, yes, ma'am, Pam. So then we had a kiki, and we had a good time. All right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to get off here and try to choose some images, see which colors I want to use in my palette. And I'll meet y'all right back here. All right, y'alls. This is the plate I landed on. This is Moira's Femme Fatale plate. And I think I used, I don't know, some combo of, I think four images. So four nails. Hold on. 3 of these big honker clear stampers. I'm going to do my reverse stamp. I'm going to pick up my image and do, a lot of this is very repetitive, so I'm not going to, obviously I'm going to zip through a lot of this, but if you've never reverse stamped, you just pick up your image, and then while it's on the stamper, you just color in. And your creativity, literally, just take it as far as you want to. You can do some mind-blowing designs. This is just really relaxing, I guess. I don't know. I love reverse stamping because I just get in a zone and I focus. But I also had not eaten, so I was a little bit shaky. I was a little wobbly on this particular day. So, okay, so back to my stamping plates. Y'all saw me flipping through those. Would anybody be interested in me doing a video, like a little tour of my salon and where my mani space is? I don't know if that's something anybody would be interested in seeing, but drop me a comment down below and I'll show y'all how I store things and what works for me, and I don't know, whatever y'all want to see. Just let me know if y'all have any video ideas for me. So let's see, where are we? What is this image? I've already forgotten. I have not been watching. So I did one full, oh, okay, so these are the flowers and then like the little honeycomb sort of background. I didn't want the honeycomb background really on that particular image, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then I'm going to do 3 different colors on this particular image with these little X's, but I have to start with a sticky base coat because my nails are fully dry and I need something sticky for my little images to stick to. So I'm going to apply my Purple Willow Apothecary Sticky Sweet base coat, and I do that on, well, I think on all my nails, but before I stamp my reverse stamped image, I do want to pick up this little honeycomb image. I think it's really cute, and it's just a little extra pop. I don't know, I really love this. And I was sort of piecing this mani together anyway, so for me to have this little patchwork sort of nail over here on my thumb, I really enjoyed this look. So once I get my little honeycomb image down, then I will press on my reverse stamped image, the really pretty one, and then I'm going to take my tool of death, which is not deadly at all. It is not sharp at all, and I'm going to sort of, what do you call that? Sort of score it, I guess, at the edge of my nail, and just pick off the little extra bits. And then also at my cuticle area, I have a little bit hanging off. Pardon me, a little bit of greenery hanging off. And then I'm going to use my cleanup brush and some acetone and just get these little extra bits, off here. And then what else? I don't know why, but I can't see what's coming up on my screen. So, oh yeah, so basically this nail is pretty much done until top coat. So then what do we do next? Are we doing my index? I really wish I could see what's coming. Yes, my index. Okay, so I did 3 colors on the image, but I only wanted to use 2. Pardon me again. So I'm going to mash on these, what is it, the brown, I think, and the yellow X's. I don't even know what these designs are. What are these called? I don't know. But I'm going to save this one for my pinky. So I'm just going to do a strip right down the middle of this, the Tulo. I use Tulo. That's this sort of very soft ivory looking color. And then this is my middle nail, where I did all of this. This is kind of busy. So I'm going to get all of that on there, smashed on to my sticky base coat. And again, just go around, score this image, get rid of all the stuff that's hanging off. Or you could use cuticle scissors or whatever. Just be careful. Obviously, you don't want to be cutting yourself or stabbing yourself So this all just came off in one little sheet. That was handy. Look at me go. So that's what I'm working with up until this point, but my ring finger needs something. So I decided to go in with what appear to be little swoopy chains, I guess. And I'm just going to stick with the black. I didn't want to go like whole hog and do a whole full color nail on my ring finger. So I'm just going to pick up these little chain things and get that smashed down. And then I did one more colorful little X, I guess. I don't know what you call those images, little X things. But first I want to, well, actually I didn't show y'all doing that one, but you'll see it. But first I'm going to coat everything in Maniology smudge-free top coat, and there it is. There's my ring finger. So I did another one of those X's, but in the terracotta color. And instead of having it be like an X, I flipped the image and went the other direction with it. I don't know. You'll see what I'm talking about. So once I get my smudge-free top coat on and once that's dried down, then I will go in with some Glisten and Glow matte top coat. I'm going to mattify all the things. And once this matte top coat is fully dried, it is absolutely matte. But you're going to see me in just a sec when I do my reveal. I had gone over my skins with my Unforgettable Ribbit Stickets, Unforgettable Hand and Cuticle Cream, so it looks like my nails. It looks like that matte top coat is actually satin, but it's not. I have lotion on, I guess. So let me know what y'all think about this. I'm dipping my toe into fall. Let me know. I just love how it's a little bit abstracty, but still fall-y, but still florally. Because y'all know how I feel about me some florals, honey. So there you have it. My natural nails are back, babby, temporarily. So it was nice to be playing in my indie polishes once again. I missed my little Bases Loaded Lacquer babies. So if you stuck around this long, cookies, kudos, trophies to y'all. The keyword is abstract. The keyword is abstract. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye!